Hi, Ellie Yung with Ellie Yung Real Estate, and today we'll be discussing rent versus buy. As an investor, I highly discourage renting unless there's really no other option or it's only for a short-term period. When you rent a home, you are essentially paying someone else's mortgage when you could be paying your own. There are common misconceptions out there that you need 20% down and a 700 plus credit score in order to buy. However, with today's loan products, it's possible to purchase a home with as little as 3.5% down and a lower credit score. The key to investing is having your money work for you, leveraging your cash to maximize the returns. When you rent a home, your money is doing nothing for you. It helps your landlord build passive income, but does nothing for you. In order to build equity, you first need to get into the game. When I was 25, I was living in New York City and renting this gorgeous studio overlooking the Hudson River for $4,000 a month. That's $4,000 a month for a 600 square foot studio. My dad suggested I buy, and instead I started searching to see what I could afford. I ended up buying a 350 square foot studio for $259,000. My mortgage payment was $2,800. That's $1,200 less than what I was paying in rent. It needed some work and it definitely didn't have the water views, but at least it was my own. I renovated the studio, and after 2 years I flipped it and I traded up to a 1-bedroom. I kept doing that every 2 years to build equity. When you've decided that you're going to buy instead of rent, you need to have an open mind. Lenders will look at your income, your debt, and your down payment to calculate your budget. And depending on this budget, you may not be able to buy as large of a home versus if you had rented. Think about what features you're willing to compromise on. Oftentimes, people are not willing to sacrifice on anything, let alone a smaller, less upgraded home, and they may never own. However, if you don't start investing, you will never leverage your cash to work for you. And if you can compromise in the short term, you will reap the rewards in the long term. You need to start somewhere and you need to get into the game. I have clients that are willing to pay $8,000 a month in rent. If you can afford $8,000 a month in rent, you can afford to buy. In my next video, we'll talk about trade-up strategy and how to slowly build your investment portfolio. If you'd like to hear more and you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing, please contact me. Also check out my website at ellieyoung.com to learn more about investment strategies. Anyone can sell you a home. How many can create a wealth strategy for you?